Hey guys, I know majority of us are patiently waiting for the wireless version of the Razer Viper Mini, right? Well, this is it. An alternative to the Razer Viper Mini Wireless, for now, the glorious Series 1 Pro. FYI, this video is just a short one, so buckle up because we're about to review this right now. So let's talk about the shape. As you can see here, it's very close to the Razer Viper Mini on paper. But really, when you actually try this one, it is not exactly how it feels, even though they are very similar. The hump on the Viper Mini is more noticeable, and you can feel it right away on the center of your palm. Unlike the Series 1 Pro, you can feel it underneath your knuckles here. So yes, everything about the shape is very identical except for the hump. Just keep that in mind. So there's a big difference in terms of weight. The Series 1 Pro is 10 or 11 grams lighter. In fact, this is the lightest mouse I've ever tried, even lighter than the Pulsar X2 Mini. The sensor is a glorious bump, just like on the Model O wireless and the Model D wireless. Basically, it's a Pixar 3370 because the specs are just the same, and the switches are Kale GM8, which is basically a good switch. But with the release of the new Kale Pink Dot, the GM8 sounds a bit old and very common to gaming mouse switch nowadays. So there's a dedicated on and off toggle located at the bottom, and the DPI button is on top. Both have indicators to give you information about the current settings. You can check the battery status by just holding the DPI button for 3 seconds, and it will appear on the LED here, so you can check the battery status and know when to have it charged. So press it again for another 3 seconds to bring it back to the normal. It will give you a decent 80 hours on a single charge. I am not sure if this mouse has an automatic battery saving features because I didn't find it in the Glorious Core software, so I don't really know. So the scroll wheel and the side buttons are very nice. Honestly, these are the best side buttons that I've ever tried right now. Almost no pre or post travel at all, and luckily I have no major issues on my copy, in and out, or software and hardware, but there's a horizontal rattle on this one. It's just a loose clicker shell, but it's fine by me because it won't affect me while playing. Other than that, it's a solid build and way better than the Model O Pro, which also is a Glorious Forge mouse. And if you do not know what a Glorious Forge is, well, it is more like a group buy concept or a community inspired or a community driven product. As far as I know, products from Forge are only limited. So Glorious won't make another one after they sold out. If you want to get this mouse, you have to do it right now or else you will miss out. So for me, I really like the design and the color combination of this one. It is really unique than most of the recent gaming mouse releases. The two-toned is just so appealing except for the yellow and the red variant. And that's just my preference, of course. By the way, before I forget, the skates on this mouse are just the same as the Model O, and yes, you don't have to put grips on this because the coating is so damn good. It will save you some money because you won't have to buy one anymore. Just invest on a good mouse skates, get a glass skates or a much better PTFE skates instead of a grip tape. Gloria said that this mouse can be palm grip, and I somehow agree with that. It's best for claw and fingertip grips only, as you can see here. I am using a fingertip grip while I am playing Modern Warfare 2, and it really helped me to do micro movements when finger tipping. And because it's a 50-gram-ish mouse, it's very easy to control this mouse, and that's what I love about it. So yeah, for me, this is a solid mouse for both casual and competitive FPS gaming. I really like everything about this mouse except for one thing: price. It should have been $70 to $80-ish instead of $100, but that's just my opinion, of course. But honestly, for $100 wireless gaming mouse, I'll just go and pick up a lamzu mouse, no questions asked, because that mouse is a killer. Or just add a few more bucks and buy a Razer Viper V2 Pro or that other V3. And if you are on a budget, just get a Cooler Master MM712. That one is a budget beast. Also, I have to warn you because I heard a lot of issues about the sensor and it's a bit disappointing and unfortunate for those who have experienced the lag sensor issue. I just hope that Glorious will have it fixed as soon as possible by releasing a new firmware update. And I also hope that Glorious should focus more on their QC instead of making lots of new products in the market. By the way, the Model D Pro is about to come out soon. Hoping that this time it should have a better quality and fewer quality control issues. And also the Model 2 series, the Model O, the Model D, and Model I is about to be launched very soon next year. So don't miss that out. If you have more questions or something to say about this mouse, just leave a comment below. My name is Jaser. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that right now. It helps this channel a lot. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and share if you want to. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and keep it clean.